I have to admit, it was a bit on the chilly side this morning as many locations did fall into the 30s, with Roth being the coldest point in North Dakota, in western North Dakota and central North Dakota at 34 degrees. Tioga and Crosby not that far behind. Bow Bells fell to 37, as well as Mohall, Stanley, and Glen Ullin. Even South Minot at the Indon site fell to 37 degrees. But at Minot International, we fell to 40, but nonetheless, still a bit on the chilly side with warmer air on the way. Even this morning, we still had a north wind, but now we have a southerly breeze, and that's keeping our temperatures a little bit warmer than they were yesterday. Still dealing with thick smoke across much of the northern and central plains due to those Canadian wildfires, and that is making our air quality, or I should say keeping our air quality unhealthy. That is going to be the case even into tomorrow. You will notice that we're in the orange across north central North Dakota. That means unhealthy air is overhead. You'll notice that smoke and those plumes are still giving us those problems, not just when it comes down to the air quality, but as well as visibility is reduced down to 7 miles at the airport, lower than that from Williston into Sidney, and even down to Bismarck and Dickinson. Notice 4-mile visibility for the Queen City. So is the smoke still going to be sticking around? Unfortunately, the answer is yes. Even for tomorrow morning, you will notice light to moderate smoke across central North Dakota. That continues into the evening, but as we go into Friday, not very much is going to change. More light smoke likely for your Friday morning, but then some of those plumes will still be impacting the region as we go into your Friday evening. But by Saturday, hopefully things will be a little better as some showers come into play. For now, 72 degrees, a little bit on the hazy side. Otherwise, a sunny sky across the Magic City. 71 in Karlsruhe, 69 in Bottineau. And here's that light south and southeast wind remaining around 5 to 15 miles per hour. So what's going to be happening on your Thursday? Not very much. We're going to remain on the dry side, but it's going to be a bit warmer ahead of a warm front. Southerly wind keeps us in the 80s for tomorrow afternoon in Minot. Maybe a few showers across our northwestern and far north central counties as we go into the late morning and early afternoon. That warm front pushes through, then the cold front moves through Thursday night, and that is what is going to help cool us down for a little bit, as well as give us a chance for some showers. Rain chances not really coming into play until mainly Friday night, and that's only going to be at 40% for Minot. That's going to be our best chance of any type of rain anytime soon. Friday night to early Saturday morning. Not much accumulation expected, except if you go along and south of the interstate. That is where we're going to be expecting at least maybe a half an inch or more of rain. But otherwise, sunny conditions overall into the weekend, comfortable temperatures, and maybe a little bit of wind by next Wednesday.
All right, thank you so much for that, Henry.